Hey YouTube, welcome to our break room that we're remodeling. My name is Joe. This is A-Dog, also known as AJ, but his name's not even AJ, it's Alec.
I got a lot of aliases here. Too many.
And welcome to the Beyond the Scale, also known as Beyond the Sale podcast. Wherever you're watching, hope you enjoy it. Do you like that I call it the Beyond the Scale?
Yeah. Why the scale?
Because every podcast I listened to in the past, that's what everyone said.
Really? Oh, everyone said.
Yeah, they're like, Beyond the Scale podcast.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really funny.
So I don't know. If anybody ever listened to the podcast, they'd probably get a kick out of it.
Nice.
All right. AJ,
Yes, sir.
what is your name?
Oh boy, that's a hard question. It's AJ. That's been my name since I was born, for the most part. Yeah.
Nice. What do you do here at Joe G?
A whole lot of different stuff. Repair headphones, consoles. Really just trying to work at everything. Trying to be a jack of all trades.
Right on. What do you do outside of work?
Right now, I watch football. I mean, that's kind of it. Just hang out with the friends and go golfing when it's nice and not raining. So it's not that kind of time of year anymore.
Seriously, are you doing twilight rates now here in the golf?
Sometimes.
Courses?
Well, I kind of take a break in the fall when it starts to really rain. But once it gets nice and cold, we'll go out snow golfing.
Snow golfing?
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Do you use a white ball too, just to make it harder?
No, you have to use like a bright red ball
Nice.
or else you're screwed.
Dude, have you seen those glow-in-the-dark balls?
Yeah.
Or when you hit them, they light up?
Yeah, I have
That's
one.
what I want to do at night. Play glow-in-the-dark golf,
Yeah.
but accidentally hit someone's window. Accidentally.
Yeah, on accident. Right.
And then they turn on the light, or at night they just see this glowing object.
Just
and
an orb in the middle
Yeah.
of their floor.
like, a UFO has arrived!
It's Amazon shipping for you.
Yeah, exactly. Have you guys seen those videos where the Amazon drivers just like throw the packages behind their back into like someone's door so it knocks it for them?
What? Like it knocks the door?
Yeah, like they hit the door and then that way they don't have to knock.
Wow. That's lean right there.
Super lean.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Tell me more about the golf. And you played golf in high school, right? Tell me more about that and why you like it.
Yeah, I mean, my dad grew up playing golf and he raised me the same way. So in high school, when the opportunity gave itself, I started taking it seriously. I went to state freshman year for golf. I was the first freshman from Baker to go there.
Humble
You know,
brag.
just a little bit. But then some kid did it the next year,
Of course.
so I didn't feel special.
Yeah, you showed him the way though.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
paved the way
Mhm.
for Baker Golf, which I'm sure is doing great right now. But I don't know, I just love it. It's peaceful. You get to be outside, and I mean, you can golf by yourself, but it's really just a social thing. Hang out with your friends, and like I got Aaron playing golf. I got hopefully some more people from the office playing golf.
Yeah.
So,
Hopefully in the summer we can all join you.
oh yeah,
That'd be super fun.
I won't even play. I'll just go around coaching you guys.
Yeah,
Be
that'd be
fantastic.
Awesome. Yeah. Move your hips in a bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm a good coach.
absolutely. I could see that.
Yeah.
So tell me,
Maybe you'll get everyone to start a fantasy golf league.
yes.
Does that exist?
I don't know. We should try it though. We should start it.
We should start doing fantasy just at all times, no matter what. Like
Yeah.
fantasy, ultimate frisbee
That'd
would
be
be
amazing.
sick.
Yeah.
Like just get into the most random sports.
Fantasy cornhole players.
Oh, spike ball.
Spike ball. Oh yeah.
I'd have to be on the roster though.
Exactly. You'll be one of the guys we could bet on.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
So what are you planning on doing after working here, or what is the career you're trying to work on?
I recently decided I want to go back to school, which is a big step for me because I'm not a big fan of school. But I think I'm going to become a teacher.
Wow.
I think that would be, I mean, my whole family's been teachers. My mom, grandma, great-grandpa. So keep the family tree going in the teaching business.
Why do you like teaching so much?
I just always thought I'd be good at it. You know, I had a weird experience in high school. I was never really good at being a student, but I was a great learner, which is kind of different, right? Because I never was good at studying. I always just blew it off, but I would get decent grades. And so I kind of understand from the student side what it takes from a teacher. So I'll take what the teachers I like the most, what they did best for me, and apply that to mine. Kind of help everyone out because, you got to help people out.
I think this could be a whole separate podcast about teaching styles. And I think everyone in high school or college.
There's so many different kinds.
Yeah, there's so many styles. And of course, the teachers that we enjoyed were the classes we did best in.
Right.
It's just
And
the way it is.
And it's also like I'd say the class that did the best in high school, well, it was probably PE, but that doesn't count. But it'd be math, because my math teacher was pretty much my golf coach.
Lembo?
Yeah.
Nice.
And he's just like a good dude, and he's like pretty laid back. He's not super like hard on you, but he also makes sure you get your stuff done, or else.
I've heard that about Lembo. I had him for publications. Seems like a good guy.
Yeah, it's fun.
All right. Your favorite? Oh, I guess the more important question. How's your fantasy football?
I beat you this week. I just beat you yesterday.
I know. You were down by 20 points?
Yeah, coming into Monday.
So you got 30 points from two guys?
Yeah.
That's good.
I had Sanders and Knox, but Knox just broke his hand, so I got some problems.
Yeah. So how do we rig this league so me and you both win and split the $1,000? We should talk about this and figure it out.
Yeah, maybe not on the record, though.
Yeah, to keep it off the record?
Yeah.
Matt, beep out this conversation.
Yeah, I think what we should do is... And how is it that our fantasy commissioner, Mr. Aaron, is undefeated?
Because he's rigging the league. That's why. I mean...
And Dave.
Yeah. Riggers of the league.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. RL.
Yeah.
All right, we got to keep rolling here. What devices do you use in a regular, like electronic devices? What models of stuff do you wear every day?
Like just what I use in my daily life? Pretty much just my phone.
What phone do you have?
I have an iPhone SE2.
Whoa.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's got the power of an iPhone 11 or something, and then the size of like iPhone 8. But it's pretty good. That.
Do you rock a watch or earbuds?
I use the Sound Liberty earbuds I was showing you. They're just some ones I got on Amazon. They're pretty sick. And then what else do I use? I don't have a watch. I'm planning on getting an Apple Watch for my 21st birthday.
Nice. Do you want a Fitbit? Way better than an Apple Watch.
Is it better?
Way better.
Really?
Well, it depends. Do you want to be charging your Apple Watch every half day?
Not really.
Your question has been answered.
All
Fitbit
right.
is the way to go.
I guess I need a Fitbit.
Yeah.
You can pick one up at joesge.com.
We have some if you want one.
I might take
We've been
one.
handing them out like candy.
That's
if you
true.
join our Fitbit community so we can monitor you, make sure you're doing a good job, getting 20,000 steps a day at the least.
20,000?
No, at least 10,000 at the least. All right, what's your favorite word? Russian, English, or Spanish?
You know, this is funny because most people in the office can at least understand Russian. So they've been teaching me a little bit. I have to say my favorite one so far has been tato. I don't know
That's
why.
Ukrainian. That's what's funny.
Yeah. It's Ukrainian, not Russian. I don't want to get that backwards, but tato.
Tato is father in Ukrainian.
Yeah.
Shout out all the Ukrainian tatos out there. What is a random fact do you know?
Random fact? As far as the human race knows, the human brain is the most powerful or most like intricate thing that we know in the universe, I think.
Matt, please fact check that.
Yeah, you want to please? Because I'm pretty
it
sure
said
that's
random
true.
fact, so that better be right.
Yeah.
You might get flagged on Facebook. Misleading information.
Yeah, random fiction.
Matt here. This is in fact true. The human brain is the most complex object in the universe that we are aware of. So that doesn't mean there isn't something else more complex out there. It's just the most complex thing we know of at this time. Very nice. Back to you, AJ.
Frogs can fly, you know.
Exactly. And number 10. Tell us a little bit about a story that was really meaningful to you.
Meaningful.
Something in the past that you still remember today.
Dang, I'm having a hard time coming up with one. I would say probably, I don't know. Is that kind of sad that I don't know?
No, I think it's just you're kind of on the spot, but
Yeah.
there's nothing in the past, like
I'm
in
sure
high
if I
school,
thought about it.
something with your
mean,
parents,
Like something I
with your-
learned from like just growing up in general.
any experience that was meaningful to you that you still remember today, like, oh yeah, that was meaningful. I remembered it.
Actually, this is good enough. this will make it into the final cut. But in high school, we had our practice like graduation ceremony thing in the morning, and then right after that, my counselor came up and said they weren't gonna take one of my credits for some reason that I got in middle school. They weren't gonna take it. So I was a credit down with about 4 hours left
What?
to graduate high school. So I cranked out a full U.S. history class in like 3 hours so I could walk.
Wow.
Yeah, and that pretty much just proved to me that, one, the school system's a little broken if I can do a full semester.
Fact.
But two, it's like if I put my mind to it, I can do anything.
Oh, yeah.
So I'd say that's probably one of them, for sure.
Alrighty, AJ, I have nothing else for you. Do you have anything else you'd like to say to our Spotify clan here? YouTube, Instagram, MySpace, Facebook,
MySpace.
Twitter.
Are we on MySpace? Wow.
One day.
Okay.
Coming soon.
Say anything to you guys? I don't know. I appreciate you all for giving us a awesome break room that's almost done, at least. Just an awesome place to work because I've only been here for like 5 months, maybe. That's like the longest. And I love it, every second of it. So thank you guys.
Sick. Shout out to AJ for kicking my ass in fantasy football.
Yeah, that's right.
Keeping things all good over here.
Oh,
And
yeah.
shout out to the fact that the guys are walking in with their own headphones. I love it. Everyone has their own.
Oh, yeah. I literally just fixed these like 10 minutes ago.
That's amazing.
And I'm just going to go clean them up, get them ready on the shelf.
If you want to buy AJ's pair of headphones,
Yeah,
buy a
I'll
Defiant
sign them
Red.
too.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Alrighty. Signing out. Peace.